Objectified, come on up here. Hi everybody, thanks for coming out. We're Objectified. I'm Paul.
I'm Lou.
I'm Josiah.
And tonight we're going to discuss something very important. It's the things that you use every day of your life. The objects, the tools, you know, your keys, your toaster, your whatever you touch on a daily basis. Those things, we're going to see what they live. So all I need you to do is think of one of those objects and yell it out right now.
Toothbrush.
I would think we've done toothbrush.
We've done
I heard
toothbrush
pan.
before.
Pan? I heard pan. I heard pan.
Did some-
You said pan?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Pan.
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 Like a cooking pan.
Wait, Pam?
I love hanging out with you.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Literally, ever since we've been hanging, when they put in this system, I feel like I just get more exposure, you know? This is great. Are you loving this? I am loving this.
It's a good time. You're not terrible to be with, buddy. You know?
Well, it's way better than being underneath you. I'll tell you that much.
Well, sure.
When we were in the corner cabinet, you know?
Oh.
I'm a mom. Maybe if we're lucky, I'll get a paper towel between us to soften the blow.
Yeah, well, I'm cast iron, so I'm sure it was not fun
It was
for you.
not good. It was rubbing away my protective layer.
Right. Protective layer. Okay. Yeah.
What?
If you want to call it that, buddy.
It's
sure,
a
go ahead.
protective layer. I don't stick.
Teflon.
I'm non-stick.
Yeah, okay.
Look at me. I look like I've never been used. I'm so non-stick.
Yeah.
You look like you're from the year 1772.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
And someone
I didn't
used
wanna
soap on you so you have a rusty handle.
Don't bring it up, man. Don't bring that up.
I see you.
I will swing this way.
Not for long. I feel like you've been through so many generations that I don't even know. I don't even know what was happening back then because I was born 2 years ago.
You're so new, you don't know. You don't know anything. So let me ask you a question. How do you live with yourself, knowing that you give Alzheimer's?
Let's not prove it.
Bobby, me and your granddad, we love you so much. And,
Thanks, Grandma.
my grandma gave me this pan, and I want to give it to you.
Oh my gosh, no.
It's the family pan.
The family pan?
Yeah.
Oh
my
my goodness.
my grandma told me that it was made in the 1700s, and it's cooked everything that this family has eaten.
How Gucci? That's so lit. Oh my god.
No idea what you just said.
Hold on. Wait, can you hold this? Yeah, just hold it for a second. Pan bitches! Say it.
What?
Pan bitches!
And bitches.
Listen, I may be young, okay, but I don't have gunk. You got so much gunk on you. You like all of this food. I feel like I don't even need to cook anything. I could just start eating.
You could, and it'd be seasoned perfectly. If of course you would avoid the soap spot. Now,
That one spot, yeah, that's a gross spot.
it's a gross spot, but don't look at it too long.
It's okay. Have you seen my underside? One time they left the heat on. They didn't know, and they didn't have any oil inside.
Oh, I
My
remember.
underside. Check out my butt. Check out my butt. It's all brown.
Put your butt away, boy. Jeez Louise. Showing everyone here your butt. It is.
It is my butt, though. If we're thinking about it, it's my butt.
That's true. And without that one burn spot, it is it's a shiny butt. That's all I said.
One time you were cooking next to me, and you got so hot, and your neck touched my neck, and now my neck has a permanent scar from where we were touching.
You don't mess with your elders. That's all I have to say. Don't mess with your elders. You won't get burned.
Well, I wish I didn't have a plastic neck. That's what I wish.
Throw some oil on it. Easy fix. No problem.
That doesn't work for me.
Throw some oil on it.
No,
That's all I have to say.
That is not how it works for me.
No problem.
You know that's not how I work. And you get hand washed every time? I was put in the machine twice.
You were in the dishwasher?
Hey, Plate, what's up?
Yeah. You new around here?
Yeah. I think I made those eggs.
Yeah. I can smell it on you. Yeah. I don't think I've seen you around here much, yeah?
Yeah, normally I'm up there, but I guess they were lazy today.
Yeah.
And I guess, a few times won't hurt.
Look at that protective layer. Oh, that's not gonna last.
Yeah, a few dings might come. That's all right. They don't pre-wash you or anything? You smell awful.
Hey, listen, this is a day when they put the put you in the dishwasher. So I mean.
Hey, I only have a life of maybe like 3-5 years, so.
All right, listen. Since you're
I'm close to that.
Listen, since you're new here, I'm going to give you a few tips, okay?
Oh.
Now, at some point, at some time, who knows when? We never know. But that light, you see that little red light?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's blinking now, but it's going to turn just red, and all of a sudden you're going to hear some hissing, and that's from those guys down there. Okay, and then
these
what?
little
Yeah,
holes?
yes, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And when that starts, oh boy, here they come, all those gushes of water.
I'm just gonna hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
Honey,
Just
did
hold
you
on.
start the dishwasher yet?
Oh my God, hang on.
Are they talking about this?
Just grab onto something. Just grab onto
I
something.
don't have arms!
Right now! This is gonna be lit. We're gonna have such a good night tonight. Let me just start this dishwasher.
I'm gonna bounce around like a
Okay,
loose
just stay away from me.
pan.
Stay away from me.
Here we go!
It wasn't good. No, it wasn't good.
Yeah. But ever since then, I've seen you've been looking at plate.
Yeah, we had it was special.
Oh
When you're locked up like that and the water's going, everybody's soaking wet, and it's so hot. It is so hot, and then when the water stops, and then it just gets hotter.
The bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah. They got one of those fancy tabs, and
Ugh.
it gets quite sudsy in there.
Oh. I mean, I've never really talked to a plate before, so.
Makes sense there. They probably couldn't handle your weight.
Well, no, they couldn't. They're very fragile.
To me, they're practically heavier than I am, so
Right.
it's fine.
Well, if I were placed on one and it were to break, we just throw some oil on it, no problem. Easy fix.
That's not how it works for
Plate
plates.
would be nice.
Plates don't do that. You just.
Maybe in my old age, I don't know what plates do these days.
What do you think plates are made of?
Well, I imagine some sort of weird white iron.
Well, this is new. Who are you supposed to be? Do you live here?
Yeah,
Are you one of Jennifer's things? I mean, I've never seen you before.
well, I'm a cast iron.
What
You can
is
call me Jim, though.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm doing all of a sudden on the stove. I mean, clearly something weird is going on today. I mean, I usually have food on me, and right now I'm just empty. And
I'm surprised you weren't placed beneath me.
Jim, I see you. That is my plate.
Oh, hey.
I'm dying up here. Down here. I don't even know which way I am.
Who is this dude? I've never met him.
You don't need to worry about him. He doesn't even go in the dishwasher. He's too special.
He smells kind of good, though.
That's his must.
I've been salted for 40 years.
They salt you?
Okay, that's kind of gross, actually.
Every dinner. Don't forget the pepper.
Hey, look how sparkly I am.
So,
Clean.
40 years of salting, huh?
40 years.
Is that how you get that musk on you?
Yeah. One night they were trying Indian and I got curried.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I love it when there's flavor all over me. I just love it.
I'm coming, plate. I'm gonna swing off.
Starting to do all right.
Oh, no.
Swing.
No.
I'm gonna swing off.
Say, maybe one day I could cook something.
I might get tempted, but it's worth it.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
You're acting like a fool now.
Okay, Dennis, stop that.
I'm
Dennis,
coming.
you're gonna hurt yourself.
Well, I can swing too, you know.
No, you can't. What, on the stove? You can't
I'm
swing on
just
the
shaking
stove.
myself around.
You can't swing on the stove.
Hey.
No!
Right?
Oh, Oh, no.
Oh, God.
I didn't think this through.
Dennis.
Is my handle attached still? Did the screw come out? Buddy! Tell me the screw's still in.
It's okay. They're just going to replace him. I've seen the last 3, so it's
I heard you're headed to Savers.
Yeah, they ordered the replacement on Amazon. It'll be here in 2 days.
Hey, don't worry about this.
Look, my neck. God. They didn't even throw it out, they just put it next to me to taunt me.
So,
Savers doesn't even want a pan like me.
they'll put some duct tape on you, you'll be fine. And in worst case scenario,
No one's buying
I've
a
got
duct
an
tape pan. I'm going to the landfill and you know it.
I've got some extra oil. I always keep it.
That's not gonna fix me! Nah, fuck it, try it.
Before you go to Savers, I arranged something. Well, in my 40 years, that's, what, 120 painting years.
I don't do pan math.
Well, you're very young, you will learn.
I won't, I'm gonna die soon.
Well, okay, but I learned how to use the human phone and also to leave a voicemail message.
You're so old and wise.
Yes, and I've arranged for you and Plate to be used tonight.
What are they making?
Your favorite linguine.
It's linguine night.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're about to pour me my stuff into you. Are you ready? I mean, I've done this a lot. Totally done this a lot. I just never had to do it without a neck. And I mean, it probably won't hurt. Like, it'll be a little hot at first, but like you'll
but I
totally
love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or do you like being
Yeah,
warm?
no, yeah, that rush of heat you get in the beginning, it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, you get heated up slowly most of the time. But
Yeah, I don't even notice. I'm like a frog boiling in water.
And you think, oh my gosh, I just love the flavors of like the
Yeah, you're
little
gonna really like
clams.
the seasoning they did in here is so good, and it's just gonna slide out because again, I am nonstick.
Listen, I knew about what happened with your neck, and I'm really sorry about it.
I just wanted to see you one more time.
Aww.
I saw you in the cast iron. Jim.
That was nothing. That
I
was
mean,
nothing.
No, you guys be happy together.
Oh, no.
No, go be happy. I mean it.
Dennis, we're
I'm
both
gonna-
gonna miss you so much.
I'm gonna get,
Oh my God.
in a good landfill somewhere with
Dennis,
hopefully
that's not
other
gonna
bands.
happen. That's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna
No, we can't.
They're gonna buy a duct tape pan.
What? No.
They won't.
No.
Just
I'm
be
not.
happy.
I'm not gonna let it.
Promise me. Promise me you and Jim will be happy forever.
But I'm just a plate. I'm ceramic. I last like 5 years tops.
Hopefully they're careful with you and they don't drop you on the ground.
That's so sweet.
Or that you don't jump off of a hook like I did.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good move. It was really pretty detrimental to your health.
Yeah, I regret it, majorly.
Well, listen, let's not talk about these things. It's our last.
Oh, they're coming, I'm about to go. Okay, are you ready? I hope you're hungry.
Ah!